The next important step is to be able to determine the orientation of a linear element. And in this case, you will see that we've got our hinge line of our fold with two limbs on each side, and the orientation of the hinge line is basically in the orientation of this pencil. You can clearly see some mineral lineations on this little outcrop of ours as well. Now remember, we want to determine the trend, that's the direction in which this is plunging. Okay, and this is the plunge. So remember, we are dealing with a linear element, and therefore we're going to use the lid again, but we will only use one side of the lid, and we place that parallel to the linear element of which we want to know the orientation of. Once again, we need to get our base level, and we do this by rotating the compass along the axis of this linear element, as well as moving the lid up and down until the base up and down until it is level. Once it's level, you then again rotate the dial until the magnetic needle falls within the red part of the orienteering arrow, and I hope you can see that. This compass is still level, that's the orientation. You can then go and read off the orientation again on the outside graduated circle where the index marker cross cuts a value, and you will see that that is about 354 degrees. Again, we want to now use our clinometer, and again you have to make sure that the clinometer is parallel to the side of the compass. So therefore you've got to set it to either east or west, 90 or 270 degrees over here. Make sure that your needle is on the correct side of the clinometer, and then you place it parallel to the linear element which you want to know the orientation of, and again you read off the angle on the clinometer, and in this case it is about 35 degrees.